you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Frankie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder at a tender age. It's very rare you see someone have so much maturity, composure and vision on the ball. One of the best proponents of total football I've seen in recent times.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Yamal. And it's De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Pedri. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Towards the flank. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Played it short. Now who's going to be first to this? De Jong. Koundé. De Jong. Good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's a good intervention. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Lewandowski. Wins the duel this time. And here's the chance to counter. Played with finesse. Oh, great chance!
Sure hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Out to the left it goes. No, that's too long. Yamal. It's going to be another throw. De Jong. Pedri. Balde. Rafinha. Pedri. Great defending, strong and determined. Koundé cuts out the pass. Clipped into space. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's De Jong. And here's Yamal. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Big chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
That's a cute ball. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Yamal. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Koundé, he's played it long. Played back to the goalkeeper. Dimitrovic sends that a long way. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Jong. Koundé, gently done. And he goes cross-field. Oh, good spread. Koundé. De Jong. Pedri. Araujo forwards and with intent. Over to the left. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
De Jong. Chooses to go back. That's going to go a long way. And here's Yamal. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he latch on to this?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, can he get onto this? Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal. He's got away. And he's heaved it away. And it's Koundé.
Barcelona really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence the decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
De Jong. Balde. Pedri. De Jong. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Balde. Rafinha. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Rafinha. Pedri. Now this could... Dani Olmo! Dimitrovic herring after the ball here. Gets good distance on it. And here's Rafinha. Picks it up out wide. Danger averted for now. Cross goes in there. Play towards the front line. Kubasi. Yamal. Dani Olmo. And it's played forward. Rafinha.
Barcelona are sending quite a clear message here. We're better than you, and we're making sure you know it.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's not taken it long. That's going to be a booking. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ball is over the line. Barcelona.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter. So you're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
Played out to the right. Yamal. That's really well manoeuvred. Do have a chance to counter here. Yamal. Balde. Rafinha. Nice physical challenge. Oh, it's come loose. It's Lewandowski! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
His positioning was spot on. Kunde. Araujo played out to the left flank. Balde. It's a throw-in. Aim forwards. How Kubasi getting this one clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Rafinha. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players.
Ooh, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Moved on forwards. Here's onto it in a flash. Yamal. Lewandowski has it in a wide position. And it's played forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Pau Kubasi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Can he deliver? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. For a shot! Might be danger here. He's well positioned here. Looking to break at pace. Out to the right. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. Incoming delivery. Tries to get it clear. And he's picked out the run. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Balde. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. That's the throw. De Jong. Koundé. That is lovely. And that's aimed into the middle. And the shot! What a save! Terrific reactions! Pedri plays it short. Dani Olmo played into the box. And here's Dani Olmo. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Dani Olmo. Over to the left. Rafinha. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rafinha has over his hit. Here's De Jong. It's Lewandowski!
Lewandowski really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Araujo, no. Again, there's no way through. And it's gone back to the keeper. Kubasi. De Jong. De Jong shifted upfield. Oh, good spread. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lewandowski, can he spark a counter here? Pedri. That's an excellent interception. Over to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Out of play for a goal kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Olmo. Yamal. That's a nicely weighted pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Smashing header! It's a loose ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, can he get onto this? That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit...
Bullish header! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Spread out to the left, and he's picked it up out wide. Yamal. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Now it's Dani Olmo. Pedri. Pedri. Now he's got space here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Driven forward. Kubasi gets across to intercept that. De Jong. Koundé. De Jong. Great run on the overlap here.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Yamal, and it's Olmo. Lewandowski. That's the keeper's ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Up towards the front line. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's had a shot! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Moved on forwards. Al-Kubasi makes the interception.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kunde. Ooh, delicate chip through. And that'll be a goal kick. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Driving on, a real charge here. Lewandowski, and he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lewandowski forwards and with intent. Pedri. Rafinha. Decent progress down the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Rafinha. Pedri. Yamal wins the duel this time. That's a nicely shaped... It's Lewandowski! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, the clearance is short. Lovely feet. Rafinha. And it's Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Very nicely done. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Lewandowski! Lewandowski!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has been cut short. Kunde. Balde. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's there to clear it. Rafinha, Balde, Rafinha, Balde, solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Balde. Swings it across. Defending of the desperate variety. And the counter is on. Dani Olmo. Muscular approach does pay off here. And back to the goalkeeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Olmo. Now that's well seen too. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Looks across and plays it in. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafinha. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's really well cleared. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pedri. Yamal! Gets it away. Rafinha knocks it out wide. Pedri. And here's Dani Olmo. Yamal. Koundé. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Quality ball. And he's there to clear it. Balde. That's been drilled forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And he's there to get it away. Dani Olmo tries a cross. And he cuts out the supply. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. And it's Balde. And here's Rafinha. Great work on the overlap. He can get that clear. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Araujo. Pedri. Al-Kubasi aim forwards. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. A real chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Pedri was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Could move up a gear here. Brilliantly cut out. And now the breakaway. Lewandowski. Yamal, who's scored one goal so far. this looks sharp. Pedri, gently done. Lewandowski, it's Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Rafinha. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lewandowski. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead is extended still further. That was things are starting to look awfully cosy. Wins the duel this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
De Jong. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Rafinha. Araujo, Pedri, Kubasi, Koundé, aim forwards, Yamal, Dani Olmo, and here's Lewandowski. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Looking here to chip it through. Now it's Dani Olmo. That was very necessary. Kubasi, and it's played forward. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Showing good feet. Yamal. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Lewandowski. Pedri! And he should have made it 4.
Barcelona, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Cleared without complication. They've played it short. That's a throw. Getting this one clear. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Jong has a look and plays it forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That has found him in acres of space. Ball's gone out of play. Deep towards the back post. That has been knocked clear. Could be danger here. So who's he picking out? Shoots! He scores! And they are right back within touch. Oh, beautifully dispatched. So just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Over to the left. That's a good ball. Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Red, nice interception. And here's Yamal, thinks one through. Pedri, and here's Rafinha. Balde, up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
To the final 5 minutes of the first half. He's onto it in a flash. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Purring through the gears. That looks a good cross. And that has been clubbed away. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Olmo. Balde. Araujo shifted upfield. Pedri. Dani Olmo. And here's Yamal. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Nice control. Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Yamal defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Dani Olmo! Deftly away. And it's Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Difference is 3. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, what about a counter-attack? Takes the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Great defending, strong and determined. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's on a charge. It is quite a run he's making here. Cross needs to be good. Moved on forwards. Strong running down that left flank. That'll be a throw-in. No way through, so... And a shot! Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Time added on 4 minutes. Araujo. Rafinha. Valde, aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out wide. Played into the chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
managed to get free. Now it's Yamal. He's one-on-one! Shot a goal! Great football, shot and save.
Lamine Yamal, he'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Thumps it clear. That's a throw. Danger averted for now. Dani Olmo takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's De Jong. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mitrovic, on ball by the goalkeeper. Balde. Araujo. Pedri. De Jong. Araujo. Pedri. Well played. Snuffed out the danger. Good spread. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ter Stegen gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Dani Olmo wins the duel this time. Dani Olmo gets good distance on it. It's gone for a throw-in. Rafinha. Pedri. Lewandowski, and he's gone backward here. Yamal. And here's Dani Olmo. Excellent chance. Dani Olmo! And the keeper has done it off. Touched off. Tries to get it clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. controlled by the keeper.
We go once more. Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. So what can they make of this? Could try cutting inside here. The referee has given a corner. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Yamal. De Jong. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. They could break here. Rafinha, Dani Olmo, now it's Lewandowski, Rafinha, Balde, forwards and with intent, he is through, it's Lewandowski! Moved on forwards, and they can counter here. Spread out to the left. Picks it up out wide. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's a bet. And he shoots! Yamal, Koundé, Pedri, it's a good run down the left-hand side. Now here's the delivery, and that's been repelled. De Jong succumbs to the pressure. Oh, good take in a good area. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. Araujo with the clearance. It's really well cleared. Pedri, Balde, Pedri, Rafinha, cuts out the pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Over to the left. Koundé gets over and intercepts. He's through here. Great chance! Balde. Pedri. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Muscular approach does pay off here. Kubasi. Araujo. Out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. That has been knocked clear. That's nice and simple for the keeper. Rafinha. Kubasi. Kunde. Kubasi. Aim forwards. And it's Olmo. Dani Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski. He's through now, is it Lewandowski? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rafinha. He is just caressing the ball. Climbs up big! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Dani Olmo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off it.
At the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pau Kubasi gets it clear. Throw it. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Very nicely done. Araujo gets it away. Rafinha. Chance here to counter. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yamal do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gets it away. And he's was there to get it away. Kunde. Pedri. That is lovely. Kubasi. Yamal. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. Yamal. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Lamine Yamal really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
And it's Olmo. It's run loose here. Balde. De Jong played into space. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Yamal. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Rafinha. Dani Olmo! Dani Olmo! The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Balde. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Here's a shot! And that's wide.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, can he get onto this? Yamal. Pedri. And here's Rafinha. It's Lewandowski! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Yamal shifted upfield. Well, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Araujo. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. And here's Yamal. Yamal! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal.
Easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Dani Olmo wins the duel this time. Now it's Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Over to the left. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Koundé, Araujo, tries a deft little ball, and here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Kubasi. And it's Olmo. Aim forwards. Koundé. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Does really well to win the ball there. No question, that's a foul. He can get that clear. And a play for a throw. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. Yamal's cross. And he's there to clear it. And it's Koundé. De Jong. Yamal done delicately. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. De Jong. Oh, that's nice. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Yamal. Moved on forwards. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice control. Produces a cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the counter is on. Koundé. And it's played forward. He cuts out the supply. Koundé. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. It's an attractive looking ball, that. Well-timed, excellent interception. Great work on the overlap. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's a good run down the left. Showing good feet. And that was very necessary. Looking to orchestrate a counter. Araujo, gently done. Lewandowski. Can he spark a counter here? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Pedri plays it short. That's the keeper's ball. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Dani Olmo. Barcelona desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And it's Balde. That's very neat. Rafinha. Oh, it's played. It's a mighty effort. No, he can't turn it in. Played through for the wide man. Dani Olmo. Great defending, strong and determined. Balde. Pedri. Rafinha looking understandably energised after his goal. It's a little off target. And it's played forward. Really well manoeuvred. Koundé, De Jong. Balde. Balde shifted upfield. Oh, they could be caught out here. Koundé, Yamal, Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Dani Olmo clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him then.
Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. There's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Koundé. Dani Olmo. Yamal. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? Keeper always had the better of that.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Lewandowski. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rafinha. Good play on the left-hand side here. Balde. And the shot! And he's spooned it over the bar. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nice looking ball. He's being... Takes a shot! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off it.
Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Pedri. Balde. Pedri.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Araujo. And it's played forward. De Jong. Koundé. It's a lovely, neat pass. Well read, nice interception. Really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Out to the left it goes. And he cuts out the supply. That looks a good ball through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Dani Olmo. Rafinha out towards the flank. Yamal. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, they've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical.
Authority on this. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? De Jong. Koundé. Back into the middle. Yamal wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. There will be a throw-in. De Jong. Pedri forwards and with intent. Balde cuts out the pass, and that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's neat. Knocks it out wide. That's going to go a long way. It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. A chance to play it in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Balde. And it's Olmo. Danny Olmo, spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. That's a dangerous ball. Danny Olmo! Well, that's well seen too. Tries a shot! They've done it! Spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Pedri. Balde. Araujo, gently done. Moved on forwards. Pedri. And it's played forward. Oh, they could break here. Rafinha. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Tries to get it clear. Nice physical challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's really well manoeuvred. He's onto it in a flash. Koundé. And it's played forward, and it's Lewandowski. Yamal. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Strong running down that left flank. Can he deliver? De Jong. Balde. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Balde gets over and intercepts. Looking to break at pace. Oh, good spread. Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Played out to the right. That's good play. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Rafinha tries to dink it through. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, nice touch. So what can they make of this? Caresses it through. Araujo clears it away. And that is out of play. Flings it across. Deftly away. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kubasi. Yamal forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And now the breakaway. Over to the left. That's a throw. into the middle. Cleared away. And it's been taken short. Oh, smashing header! Oh, terrific save. Koundé. Araujo. Oh, this looks sharp. Could move up a gear here. Driving forward. Oh, sweet feet. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. It's a threatening ball. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries a measured ball. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Araujo. Does really well to win the ball there. Out to the right. It's made it. He's having a shot! Balde getting this one clear. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shot, surely! Cracking ball. Well, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone direct. They've played it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. This looks pro. The keeper. towards the other side. De Jong. Kubasi. Pedri. Rafinha powering forward here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Yamal wins the duel this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. De Jong chooses to go cross-field. Rafinha, and it's lofted through here. Well read, the danger is averted. Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Over to the left. Yamal, and they can counter here. Koundé. Kubasi. Kubasi shifted upfield. Nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Lobbed in behind. Kubasi with the clearance and reclaimed it in a trice. He's in plenty of space here, and he has been fouled there. That's going to be a booking. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved the ball away. Balde attempts a clearance. Shapes to shoot! Kubasi gets it away. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Great defending, strong and determined. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied in the last. Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. A searching ball out wide. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Jong. Balde. Up towards the front line. Over to the left. And he's heaved it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Moved on forwards. Now it's Lewandowski. Now, what about a counter-attack? Yamal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely bit of skill. Played out wide. In it comes. That has been knocked clear. And they've got a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.